Hey there, how are you? Dr. Dave, the RV Dummy, with a little special message for you today. I want to wish you a very, very happy Thanksgiving. If you're not in the United States, also wishing you a happy Thanksgiving. I want to just take a couple seconds out of your time and thank you so much for being part of this RV Dummy channel. When I started it 2+ years ago, around the time I got my first rig, so 2.5 years ago when I started it, I had a handful of subscribers, and I never dreamed in a million years that it would get to the point where it is now, where I'm closing in on getting close to 10,000 subscribers. I mean, if the rate continues, early next year, I should hit 10,000, but I don't really want 10,000. I'm going to talk to you about that in 1 second. But more importantly, I just want to thank you for being a part of this. We're kind of gathering up a really cool RV community. When I go live, when I do a live stream, so many of you comment and get together and talk amongst yourself. It's like a little group we have here, which I think that's what I really want to expand on. I want to ask you, if you're one that kind of likes to lurk in the background and not make comments and not do things like that, if maybe today would be a good day, since it is Thanksgiving, if you would just say, hey, I am, just give me your name and introduce yourself and tell me where you're from in the comments. It would be great to hear from so many of you that ordinarily don't say a word, and I appreciate everybody, whether you're vocal, whether you make comments, or whether you don't, whether you attend the live streams or not. I really do appreciate every single one of you, because this has turned out to be something really, really special for me to give back to the RV community. I was going to say to you, just for a couple seconds, it's you can't imagine, unless you've got an RV channel, which some of you do, I know, you can't imagine like what goes on in the background. Like, it's fun and I love doing this, but there's so many like crazy things that I, as a creator, have to worry about that are kind of in the background that you won't know about. But just the way YouTube does things, and the way they change their algorithm all the time, and the crazy comments and trolls and people who try to mess up my channel, and it's just, there's a lot going on. But whatever is going on, it doesn't really matter, because it's not going to overshadow the fun that I have getting videos out to you, talking about RVs, talking about the lifestyle, talking about life in general. It's just something that I'm having a blast, and I hope you're having a blast joining me on this ride. So I don't want to get to 10,000 subscribers, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in future videos, because if I get to 10,000, here's what I'm going to do. I'll share it with you later. But when I first started the channel, I made it very clear to everybody that I want to keep it small, and I want to be able to respond to every comment and know everybody. But it's gotten a little bit out of hand, and it's gotten to the point where I can't any longer reply to every single comment. It's just because I also, in the background that you're not seeing, I'm getting emails and people message me on Facebook and text messages, and it's just impossible to reply to everyone. So I do my best. I appreciate your energy, whether you comment or whether you just hang in there and watch, kind of in the, sit back and watch and do it that way. I do appreciate you, and I want to thank you. And I won't go too long today. I just want to wish you a very, very, very happy Thanksgiving. Spend the time doing something that you love with people that you love, because something, that's what life is all about. I'll talk to you soon. Dr. Dave, the RV Dummy.